It's at my DNA, I'm a wildflower, I just bloom. To some people it was too late or too soon, but it's okay. St. Louis done taught me ways to grit and grind for mine. If your sweat ain't sweating, then you ain't really tired. I stand in here reppin' for St. Louis. Pops from the city, he said son, excuse say in our vocabulary. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Snowfall can reach as cold as 23 degrees Fahrenheit. I can see the fear in your eyes.
Welcome into today's podcast. We on episode 17. We're getting close to the end of the year also. Well, now, almost 4 years of the podcast.
Crazy.
It's going to be crazy. I'm really going to be hyped when we get to episode like 50.
Crazy.
Episode 50 to episode 100. That's going to be good. How you been, man?
First of all, I'm J Mamba, man.
You know.
And you know what the fluff it is. Okay, don't forget it. J Mamba.
It's your boy Conscious.
You know the fluff it is. I wasn't through. I wasn't done.
Nigga, take it out 5 minutes of the intro. Goddamn.
See, niggas always want to hate.
Ain't nobody hating. I'm just saying. Like,
Hey.
They know you by now. They know you by now.
J-Mo. This one for the ladies. J-Mamba. You know what the fluff it is. All right, I'm done. I'm done.
God damn, bro.
Oh, shit.
Shit. How you been, bro?
I've been good. How about yourself, Conscious?
I was good, shit.
Was good.
Does somebody want to... this for the ladies, right? Like,
See, that's,
this is not Tank, okay? We are not... This is not When We. This is not When We.
You can't let one person
this is not the signs
have
of love.
an impact
This is not the signs of love.
on the way you feel.
Not the signs of love. Just
Hey, I'm a lovable person. I'm a lovable guy.
Call Tyrese.
I'm a lovable
You better
guy.
call on Tyrone.
I'm a lovable guy.
Do that, dude. Go ahead.
J Mamba. You know, okay, I'm done. I'm done.
We're gonna get right into the topic. I don't want to talk. We're gonna get right into the
Let's
topic.
talk then.
Sure.
Talk to J Mamba. You know.
First thing on the thing today, what celebrity would you take on a date?
Zendaya. Point blank, period. Zendaya. That's always been my crush. Zendaya. Don't you sit there with that face and don't you dare disrespect her either.
I wasn't.
No, I don't believe.
I had to think about who.
Oh, okay. Zendaya, that's my baby right there. Fuck Tom Holland. I'm just playing. But not really. Nah. You're a good guy, Tom, but it should have been me.
Wow.
Should have been me. Should have been me.
Man said should have been him. That's funny.
No, you know, she didn't know it yet, but we were supposed. You know, she didn't know it yet.
Somebody supposed to be mine, but don't know it yet. How the fuck?
But we were supposed to be together.
How the hell? God was told you and didn't even relay the message.
We were supposed to. She didn't know it yet, but we were supposed to be together.
The other angel got caught up eating donuts and shit. Forgot to tell her.
Oh, snap. Who would you take on a date?
Mine wanted to be petty and be like B Simone, but never mind.
What?
You still looking for your boyfriend. I was.
Oh, boy, you hell.
Man, I'm not really like.
Boy, you hell.
I'm just saying, like.
Damn. You being serious or you playing? Is it B Simone for real? Or you
No.
That nigga lied. That nigga.
No, it would be B Simone.
What's wrong with B Simone?
No.
Wow.
I'm not even saying like, she's attractive. I just don't think she's my type. Personality wise, I just don't think
For sure.
that miss is weird. I'm very reserved. I mean, she presents that she's very not reserved.
Mm-hmm.
She might be reserved off camera,
Mm-hmm.
but I flip of a switch. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I didn't know who you are for real. I mean, if you want to come in my DMs, that's cool. But I'm just saying, celebrity crush. That's hard. I don't know.
There's so many out there, man. That's the thing.
I don't want to say the usuals like Rihanna, Beyonce.
It's gotta be someone you feel like you can vibe with. It's gotta be someone.
That's what I'm like. I'm trying to think of like the ones that's like in my Coco Jones.
Hey, that's a nice one. That's a nice one.
I think people be overlooking that, boy.
They do.
Boy.
Boy.
Let
me tell you something.
Let me tell you something, boy.
Hey, great vibe.
Get your boom, boom, bang, bang, John Witherspoon up in that, boy.
This nigga, I was talking about personality.
I love the personality too.
Nigga took it a whole different route.
Boom, boom, bang, bang.
We talking about date. We ain't talking about fucking.
I didn't say bucket. I said bucket. We bucket. Okay.
Okay.
What's that girl? The actor. She's a singer too. Ryan something. She a black girl. Her name Ryan.
I probably know.
She was dating that dude that was like playing one of them dudes in the New Edition movie. With the name broke up.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Okay. She be one too. Those be my two.
If it isn't love, this way.
Okay, now we're gonna get to the rest. I
want
to
to
start off
stay on my mind?
Is there a way for men and women to come to an understanding in society?
Why does it hurt so bad?
Come on, man. Come on, Mr. Optimistic. You want to say yes. I'm going to tell you why you're wrong.
I wish there was. And that's all I'm going to say.
I'll tell you why you're wrong. Shit.
I wish there was. That's all I'm going to say.
Never will be.
Talk, nigga. Shit. Since you want to go ahead. I
don't think we'll ever understand. And this is just men, women in general.
I wish there was.
I just don't think we'll ever understand the same shit.
We won't.
Because I don't get how women can have these high ass requirements, but they expect a man to just have his shit boo low requirements.
Look, bro.
And that don't make sense. I don't get how you can require that today's society of men need to make $100K or more to be with more than 50% of y'all.
Hey, look, bro, let me tell you something.
And that is a top 10% alone.
Let me tell you something. We two different species.
Like, bro.
That's all it is to it. It's two different species. As much as we want to understand and try to be understanding.
You have the rare ones that, like, we get married, y'all understand each other.
You know what I mean?
You may not understand men. You may not understand women. But you understand each other.
If we did, I feel like, obviously, things would be so much easier. But, I mean, I just feel like that's the way, I feel like that's how it ain't supposed to be, though. Like, as far as life in general, so you go through shit, go through patches, and, it's only so much I can do to try to get you to see me, recognize me for me. It's only so much you can do to try to get me to see you for you. But if it ain't that, then you gotta scrap. You know what I mean?
If you want to stop being stupid, then yeah.
I wasn't gonna take it there. I wasn't gonna take it.
If y'all want to stop,
if
y'all want to stop being stupid, I mean, yeah.
When you say y'all,
I'm saying it's both sided. Like,
okay,
as a people, I mean,
okay,
you have men that are ignorant that choose to be stupid.
Damn right.
Then you have women that are ignorant that choose to be stupid.
Damn right.
So maybe if you stop having,
let's be ignorant together.
Let me change that. Well, ignorant, stupid, prideful. All three of them. Because everybody put their pride up front so heavy that when they be lonely as hell, they be like, why am I lonely? Because your lonely ass keep talking about you need a nigga who wear Gucci and Louis. And Gucci and Louis don't even rock on you. So...
I wish we had a button right now. Bing, 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 bing. Hey,
they don't
say that louder for the people in the back, nigga.
They don't rock on you, bro. Like,
say that louder for the people in the back.
So it's one of those things where it's like, bro, how can you acquire somebody you ain't even got it?
That's real.
Bro, that's pretty much that's really real. That's the real right there. I mean, like that's most, and that's why I always say I don't think a lot of men should stop raising their daughters like. You a princess, you a queen, and if a man can give you the world, he ain't meant to be with you. Ain't no nigga can give no bitch the world. Fuck all that.
And that's facts.
Unless he a prince somewhere, shit.
You know what I mean? Hey,
you can't do that to the president. Let's be real about that. Like, can't give nobody the world, bro.
Unless you're the president too.
So, like, bro, that's
You know what?
that's not real, bro.
I might run for president. J Mamba. Who wouldn't vote for me? Let's be real.
Me? Nigga get two, nigga fuck around, have sex in the Oval Office, press the nuke button. God damn it.
You know, just when you think you know a person, they always show you their true colors. That's crazy.
Nigga. But that's just, I feel like, period. I feel like, you know.
No, I don't even want to do the pod no more.
Wow. When it comes to that shit, bro, I feel like you should. Ain't nothing wrong with raising your daughter to like have an expectation of a man, but raise it that's realistic, bro. Like, okay, you work as the head sheriff of like the police, like, you know, department shit. You know, shit, goddamn it, you know, shit.
Boy, that's true nigga for you. You try to get something out, you know what I'm talking. You know
the word coming out.
You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to say.
But like, if you know that, and your wife she happens to be a court attorney, well, y'all worked in the same field, so of course y'all made up.
Yeah.
So if she whenever, like, as she gets older, she finds out what she want to probably pursue as a career. Okay, baby, since you want to be a nurse and you want to be like a surgical nurse for like cardiovascular system, that work on hearts, you probably should look for a doctor who does surgery on like hearts or something to do with the arteries in that area. So, cause y'all have the same stress level in common.
Yeah.
At work, you understand the same journeys, you understand the same trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
That, I think people try to make the extremes work, where you work at Mickey D's and your man is a fucking rapper and he traveling. And you sitting at work talking about some, look at my man, he in New York. He in New York fucking another Cardi too. So he cheating.
Hey.
You might be the top attorney in New York City as a girl. Your nigga work at fucking Sonic. And he roller skating like a motherfucker.
Hey.
You had 2 for $9 with the
Hey, nigga, she get free drinks. Hey, she
like,
get
you
free
know,
drinks. Nigga, stop complaining.
that shit happens.
All the corn dogs you can eat. Stop
Like,
it.
you can't make the extremes work. And a lot of people try to play superhero. I can save her. I can save him. No. If we had superpowers, trust me, you wouldn't date people that don't have superpowers. You probably wouldn't. You probably wouldn't, because
What about Wizards of Waverly Place?
the fuck?
They were both happily married. She married a wizard, nigga. She have no powers. Shut up.
That was against the rules.
And that's how much she loved that nigga.
And he lost most of his powers.
And that's how much he loved her.
I guess.
Don't let him.
He brought up Disney into this. Wait a minute.
Because nigga, that was a great point. I disagree with what you said, and I had a valid reasoning for that. You damn right.
I was not expecting
talking about you wouldn't date nobody with superpowers.
I was not expecting Disney to come into play,
motherfucker. Yeah, stay with your P's and Q's, people. I know my shit.
Shit. Next one. How can you figure out what someone may be looking for in a partner? Because, you know, there's this thing going around now where, like, you hear women saying, like, you can't, if a man asks you, what are some things that you look for in a man, you can't tell him what you're looking for, because he gonna act like that man just so you give it up to him faster. Same thing goes for, like, you know, men. If a woman asks what you look for in a woman, you can't really tell them. You gotta just be like, you just gotta say, like, I'm looking for someone who's respectful, someone who is caring, someone family oriented, someone who is understanding. And then, like, you listen out that type of stuff versus saying, oh, I like a man who is physically in shape, somebody who goes to the gym. I like a man who can cook, a man who could clean, you know, all that stuff. So what are your feelings about that? Do you feel like if you saying what you want is allowing the person to fake what you want, so you just be with them?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
In a sense, yeah. It's almost like putting up that mask. You show what you want that person to see. They've listed all these things they want and that they desire and that they look for in a person. You can easily fucking alter ego and put on a great act and do that shit. 5 months down the line, why is there towel on the floor? Why the shirt on the floor? Hey, babe, I know you. Did you leave it on the floor? Yeah, I'll get it later. You weren't doing that 5 months ago. You wouldn't do. All right, I'll pick it up. The fuck? Why is it? Okay, now I know yesterday she had clothes on. Now there's panties over here on the floor. Babe, you gonna pick that up? Yeah, I'll get that later. All right, that's strike number 2 now. And in the back of my mind, she wasn't showing these signs at first, and then you relapse and you think, Tyler Perry need to sign her because she's a great actress, I should say. I would say, yeah. I'm sorry I dragged that on people.
I mean,
but yeah, because I'm not gonna say they really like you. It's just especially if you got something to bring to the table, you financially stable and shit, and then you tell them this is all that you want. And a woman, they can put that persona on. And so, you know what? And I feel like that really goes on today too. A lot of women do that shit very well. Very well.
I say no.
False.
I say no.
No, I'm playing.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot for you to have to put on that persona. Cause what if I say I like a woman who's cleanly? I like a woman who cooks. I like to go home to dinner, freshly cooked. I don't want my shit bought for no fast food. I like laundry to be done before I get home.
That ain't a lot. That's not a lot. You know, it's a lot of hours in a day.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised how many women would just be like, I'm not finna do all that shit. That's a lot.
Well, laundry, easy.
The cooking, the cleaning.
You can pop food in the air fryer, you feel me? And then that's a gourmet meal right there.
No air fryer. I told you I want home fresh. No air fryer.
Sound like a nigga got his standards high. I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm saying like you can literally do that. You can literally do that. You can make your standards outraged to the point where it's like somebody gonna be like,
But I feel like stuff like that is like really basic. It ain't basic.
You think
it's
big basic?
It's components, but I mean,
I'm a cleanly person. I will literally tell you, bro, I'm a clean person, bro. If I come over to your crib, some people don't take that and be like, oh, you a clean person until they like really see how clean you are. They have to actually visibly see it.
Hey, bro, I thought my shit was clean.
So that's what I'm saying. Like you can, I don't think that's,
I'm OCD. Like,
I think when someone's asking, what do you look for in a man? I think regardless they asking you, what do you look for in a man? I look for somebody who I could be best friends with. That type of shit. I think people just take that question and they immediately go, I want somebody who's in shape, someone who works out, someone who can do this. You start describing things that are easily can be done versus describing someone's mental and like attacking more their personality. I want someone who can be goofy, like you said. I want a goofy person, someone who can make me laugh, who understands.
Still looking for that person.
How to have fun, but be serious.
Yeah.
Like, and like that's different. That's why I feel like people don't understand that question. A lot of people take that in, they approach it differently. For me, I'm thinking like, is my mindset the way I'm going in life to what you want? If that's not what you want, then I could easily just be like, yeah, that's not me. I'm gonna navigate through and be like, all right, I'm gonna keep pushing you. Good luck with your journey. I'm gonna keep looking too. I just think people take it wrong. So that's why I say no. So
hey, Jay Mama's looking for a goofy girl to, love on and, loves me back. So You know, all the ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Jake Mamba, you know what the fluff it is. And back to our scheduled program. Wake up, nigga.
What? Shit.
Just when you think you know a person, boy.
Nigga can fill out a Tinder account.
You know what? You just brought a great.
You know what I'm about to do?
You know
I'm about to literally
do?
just cover myself up and put your requirements for a girlfriend.
I'm going to put.
On this shit.
We're going to put a list in the bio.
Oh, my Lord.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to put a list.
Slide the DMs. Just slide.
Applications. That's what I'm taking. We're going to put applications in the bio.
We'll put a link. That's
what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do.
That nigga, bro. That's crazy. We'll bring you on the show. We'll do a dating episode.
We'll do it right here. We'll do the blind date right here on the show.
We'll definitely do it. I'll be down with that shit.
Matter of fact, I don't even know who'll be the lucky winner. You just, you know what I'm saying, you go through, you probably pick out who you feel like is best for me.
Send a picture.
As a surprise.
Send at least 3 pictures. You know.
That's how we'll do it. I like that idea.
Find my man. Find him somebody. That'd be wonderful.
Hey, man.
Yeah. On to the day. We done play matchmaker. Oh, this is going to be funny.
Facts.
It's going to be funny.
Oh, shit.
So, I'm going to hit this now. So I hit this later. I can hit it now. Can we just be on it? Which is better? To ever someone with a shave or unshaved kitty?
I done had both. Ain't nothing wrong with either one. But let me tell you something. The kitty gotta be shaved, son. It really don't matter. I don't discriminate. If you shave, you don't shave, it really don't matter. Unshaved just feels better to me. Because I shave too. So it's like, you know, that skin to skin. It ain't nothing like that skin to skin. Instead of a bush to a bush.
I almost put my foot in my mouth and almost said what I was about, what I went. I almost put my shit literally out there on Front Street.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to really say my shit.
That nigga's about to.
Well, in my situations, I was like, oh, no, don't do that.
I mean, I don't discriminate. I really don't care. If you shave, cool. If you don't shave.
I just don't want to have to have a machete to get to where I'm trying to get. I don't want to have to get a. Hold on.
Cause you can still have a, you know what I'm saying, you can still have hair, but it could be like neatly trimmed and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I just don't want to chop your shit down.
And when I say I've had both, when the girl that wasn't shaved, it wasn't a lot.
You shouldn't have enough hair to where I can braid it for you.
Maybe she might have a condition. She just grows. I don't know. That's you different. Boy, let me tell you, different, boy.
You should have that much down there.
This nigga, anybody that got that much, that's hey.
It shouldn't be that much, but I'm like, shit, go poke little man hair out real quick.
Now if you eating, you gotta be careful, because then you gotta you know what I'm saying?
Get that grease slide.
You gotta
grease slide.
You gotta be, that's why unshaved is easy. You jump right on in. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with shave. I'm cool with unshaved too.
Yeah, it don't matter as long as it ain't a lot.
I actually kind of prefer unshaved.
I'm the same way. Like I said, it's just better.
Unshaved?
I feel like unshaved is better than me.
Okay. I thought you said you like shaved.
No, just like I said, I don't discriminate. It don't matter. Cause I've had a girl like literally be like, you know, I didn't shave.
Because even the ones that kind of shave, like a little bit, even like it's a small, like you can tell they shaved a little bit, but it's not fully gone.
Mm-hmm.
You can still get hair in your mouth.
That's what. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Hey, if you eating, you definitely gotta be careful.
Fellas, shave your balls.
That's like pushing the vegetables to the side.
Manscape. Do your manscape.
Women, in the comments, what do you prefer? Nigga unshaved or shaved, or does it not matter?
I know you like it with his balls clean. Do you want to smell like lavender? Or do you want to smell like the like honeycombs. How would you? Put in the comments how you want to spell when you get down? I just want to know. Go ahead, put the comments.
This nigga.
I prefer lavender. I like.
I was gonna say that nigga like honeycomb, nigga.
I like Lowry's.
It should smell like honeycomb cereal, nigga.
Oh shit, that's funny, bro.
Nigga, she gonna smell like fucking Pops.
Man.
Well, hell no.
Next one is, what's the longest distance you'll go for a relationship? We just was talking about this too.
The longest distance. I literally had a long distance relationship from a girl that lived in Georgia. But we never saw each other. We always talked about it, but we never did. And this was like right after, this was right before I graduated. The longest, I don't know. Because if it's like out of state, you gotta think about all the things
what's the longest you would do right now?
You gotta think about like all they're going to. I'm trying to think. I would say probably like if it's like neighboring states, Louisiana, Oklahoma, maybe a little bit above Oklahoma,
New
Mexico, shit like that. But if it's like we like 3 to 4 states apart, you know what? Okay, look, if when we visit, like it's got to be like a good stint of time when you come to visit. Like if I go to visit you, I'm at least want to be there for like a good more than a week, at least about 2 weeks. That's just I want to spend valuable time.
Okay,
2 weeks, take 2 week vacation, go and chill. You know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Yeah, I'm gonna say like 2 weeks. If it's like 3 or 4 states apart, I don't know, it's pushing it. But if like I said, if we can like, if it's more than like a weekend, a week, yeah. Because there's a lot that plays into shit. Because matter of fact, somebody I work with now just moved from Ohio. You know, he got a baby mama, dude got 2 kids. You know, it's hard for him to kind of, because him and his baby mama still trying to like kind of rekindle things, but you know what I'm saying, he all the way over here now trying to make a better living, and you got kids on top of that. You know what I'm saying, that's a big factor.
If you ask me, my longest, especially, okay, we're going off like my past, my longest relationship has been a girl I dated for 8 months, and she lived in Minnesota.
No, that's too far. It's too far.
Minnesota only an hour and 45-minute flight.
All the way up north?
Yeah. I looked up tickets. I was committed, nigga.
You lying.
Nigga, I looked.
Nigga, it's a 2-hour flight just to go to fucking Orlando. Nah, nigga, what flight
it's an hour and 20 just to get to Atlanta, Georgia.
Minnesota, up north. Boy, you learn something new every day.
I looked up the tickets.
Boy, you learn something new every day. Southwest?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay.
So, I mean,
it's cold in Minnesota too, though.
That's more reason to go. Cuddle.
Shut your dumb ass.
Just saying.
Would you? Okay, now y'all deep in love. Would you move to Minnesota?
Yep.
Too cold. Too cold.
That man.
She got to come down here. I'm sorry.
Yes, I would. Shit.
She got to come down here. I'm sorry.
Now this also was the oldest person I dated. So she was 30. She know what she is.
We in Minnesota now. What the boy can't say?
We in Minnesota now. Yeah, Jock. We in Minnesota now.
We in Minnesota now.
We about 30. We gonna lose the game at the end.
Oh,
we in Minnesota now.
Boy, that shit still can't.
Now he said, we got Rudy now. We got Rudy. Yeah, Jock. We got Rudy go there now.
Them niggas still might not do shit.
Nigga, but yeah, that's the longest. She was 30 years old.
That's crazy, because you got to think about the elements of weather and
she had a kid and everything. I'm down to do anything.
Minnesota.
So for me, long distance don't mean shit to me.
It don't either. It's just like I said, component. Like I'm gonna stay when I go to visit. Like it's gonna be a little stint of time.
I'm staying a week. I ain't staying 2 weeks. You tripping?
I'm not tripping. I want to spend more time with my lover, nigga.
I
want to spend more time with my lover, nigga.
That's you. Shit.
He don't really love you.
I do.
He don't really love you.
I do, but I need to make more money to come back to see you more.
That's why you do what you got to do up until that time. You take that vacation and shit. You get all your shit put together.
I will do the week.
Nigga.
I will do the week, bro.
I will do 2 weeks for you, my love.
I will fly in Saturday. I'll stay till next.
I will do anything for you, my love.
I will stay till Sunday morning of the next Sunday.
I'll stay till Sunday night. I will do anything for you, my love.
Bro, you got a week, bro. You can't. If we can't,
you ain't committed. These niggas ain't committed like they say they are.
Do nothing, bro. Come on, dog. Most of the time, even if you doing that, even if you are doing a long distance relationship, y'all ain't really gonna meet up in each other's places. Y'all gonna schedule to meet up somewhere else that's different.
You don't know that. It's what we talk about. It depends on the conversation.
It do, but most people do that.
You feel like you just need a week because you feel like y'all gonna get tired of each other. You think that
I feel like a week we gonna be underneath each other a lot.
But then you got to think about once you leave, it's gonna be probably some more months.
But it depends because that affects people differently. You might meet up with somebody and they think about, okay, well, we'll just do this once a month thing now. Versus that time to get up to there, it took y'all maybe 3 months because you didn't really feel like you probably had doubt in your head when we meet up. Are we gonna really have the same vibe? All those things play, and then you end up having all the same vibe and all that stuff happen. And now you like, well, shit, I actually want to be around her more. You gonna make one a week. Some people be like, yeah, it was cool, but we spent a whole lot of money, and I got shit I got to handle here. So I'm gonna come every 2-3 months. We gonna go to a new place every 2-3 months.
And I'm gonna spend my 2 weeks.
I'm gonna spend my week. That's all. I mean, I can do a long distance relationship. That's not hard. Only thing you live in Alaska. That's too far.
Oh, that's the that's the cutoff. Alaska.
Toronto's too far.
Wow.
Because they be having issues with boarding stuff. That's a lot. I ain't got time to deal with Toronto TSA. I'm still mad as hell at Boston TSA for throwing away my shit. I'd have cussed the shit out them niggas.
We need to talk about that.
I'm gonna talk about it. Bob.
Orlando.
Bob.
Throwing away my fucking lotion.
Bob. I know your name.
From Bath and Body Works.
I remember your name. Your name was Bob.
That was a gift from my sister.
You was white. You had glasses. I know exactly how
you were a black woman. Threw away my damn shit.
You had glasses?
We black. We know how important lotion is to us. I mean, I'm not an ashy nigga, but I'm just saying.
We are a petty podcast. Call us the Petty Brothers.
Man, you damn right.
New name alert. The Petty Brothers.
My bottle was full, bro.
Bro, my
bottle was full.
I had literally just used my shit once on the trip and then threw my full bottle away. I'm so
crazy part is going there, they didn't say shit. But on the way back, they want to throw the shit away.
Bro, oh my God.
The fuck?
How you gonna throw my shit away bag, bro? Well, I literally just brought it up.
I'm mad you even brought this shit up, bro.
Move on. Damn. Cause I got money, motherfucker. Like that wasn't cheap, bro.
Shit really made me mad, bro. My fucking lotion. Fuck my Bath and Body. Move on, bro.
Quick hits, bro. Quick hits. Like this is ridiculous. Would you still pay child support if child support wasn't legally required?
Yes.
No. I'm definitely gonna say no, bro.
Yes, because I still gotta support my child.
That's different. I would win in court. I would win time with my child.
And if you don't win,
I will win.
We gotta think realistically here.
I will win.
I love the Mamba mentality.
I will win the weekends and I will win the summer. That's literally winning for men now in court for
the weekends and the summer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all the other time you still gotta pay
for custody. But in this we're saying no child support. It's not legally required. Figure it out, bitch. I gave my child everything through the summer and the weekend. I have the weekend. I literally can take them shopping anytime they need something. Or you should have told me. Your son need new shoes. Your shoes run down. Okay. Let me look at his shoes. Okay, yeah, he needs some new shoes. I'm gonna take him shopping.
I'll still pay.
At that point, child support just helping you. Is it going to my child?
Oh, I'll make sure it's going to my child.
How? The court system makes sure it does. But if it's no longer legal, now you just paying it through her.
If anything, I would. Nah, it's still tough.
That made him think.
Because it is women out there that do that shit. Hell, I remember my mama did that shit for a while. I'm not gonna care.
Damn, mama, don't listen to this part.
She didn't, but it wasn't purposely like she would. Because it was at times we were struggling. So when the money was that was be from me, she would use it like to get food and other shit. Maybe something like, if she had car issues, shit like that. So I was young. I didn't really get it at first. Even though I get it now, like, I'm not mad about it. It was like, damn, thinking about that, I was like, man, my mama did that shit. Didn't put my shit into no savings account or nothing. But it wasn't out of spite, y'all. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't none of that.
They gonna drag my shit. They gonna be like, this nigga ain't gonna pay the fuck. He gonna have all these kids. They gonna pay. No, I'm just saying, if it's not legally required, and I win custody. The way courts are having men win custody now is they're giving men the weekends of each month, and you got the summer where the kid comes to stay with you the whole summer. I could do that. That I feel like that should be easily communicated.
I couldn't do that because, someone come around, it's hot nigga summer. You feel me? I'm playing. I'll play it.
Fuck.
If anything, I'm bringing my kid with me out there to the beach, boy. Go get you some little honey dip, son. Go ahead. You feel me? Be like your father, Jay Mamba.
I'm glad he said that part.
In the flesh. What you mean?
On to next. Next quick hit. Can you love someone even if your parents don't like them?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
What, in terms of relationship or just a person in general, like friend?
No, relationship.
Could I love a person even though my parents don't like me? Yes. My parents ain't dating them. The fuck?
Really, bro?
Real shit.
So you gonna disrespect your parents?
I don't need my parents' blessing of who I date.
So you don't love your mama?
I love my mama unconditionally.
But she don't like the girl you with.
That's her problem.
So you don't love your mama then?
Do love my mama.
That's disrespectful to your parents.
She might think she know what I might see in a woman.
Your mama know what's best for you.
But when you get to a certain age, I'm grown. This is my life.
Your people know what's best for you. They know.
You're not dating my woman.
They say they know the direction of
you don't live with us. This is my person. And what is the reason for you not liking them? What's the scenario? It can't be out. It can't be just like on no petty shit. Something had to have happened.
It could be. Maybe
it depends on what the situation
is. Maybe you understand her background situation. Maybe she got arrested when she was a kid for some juvenile shit, and you was like, okay, that was juvenile shit. But your mama like,
and if anything, that's being judgmental.
But that's how parents are, though.
That's how people are in general.
Exactly.
But it doesn't matter. It only matters what I think. Real shit. Jay Mama said it here first.
This just reminds me of a girl in London who said, if your mother didn't like me, would you stop talking to me? The dude said, nah. She said, I couldn't date somebody who would disrespect their mother.
You're dumb.
And dating
You're dumb.
And date someone that they mama don't like.
You're dumb.
So that's why I'm pressing back.
You're dumb. I'm sorry, you're dumb. Like, real shit. The fuck? I'm not even for the look. I'm not finna get into that shit, bro. I'm not finna get into that shit.
I do agree with you as far as like, it is my life, my relationship, and we have grandkids. You gonna want to see these grandkids.
My choice.
You better not be on no bullshit. You gotta respect my wife.
That's like, have you seen Death at the Funeral?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the dad didn't like her boyfriend? And she was like, if you want to be part of my child's life, you're gonna have to learn to respect me in our relationship. It's just like that.
It is.
It's just like that.
I don't know how you expect this to work. It ain't this can't be this. First of all, that means you need to grow up.
That's my point, bro. Like, come on.
Parent, you gotta grow up, bro. Like, I'm not 5, bro.
How am I the more mature one in this? Come on now. Let's be realistic.
I can get it though. Like, if you or if it's a kid, like your mom and daughter, mom and son, dad and daughter, and y'all struggled through life and y'all built this close ass bond,
Mm-hmm.
and then somebody else has now created the same bond with your child, I can see how hard it is to let that go,
Mm-hmm.
but you gotta let it go. And nobody's saying like that mean you gotta totally let go and just be like, we not close no more. It's just saying like they got a different type of bond.
Yeah.
Y'all got like a great parent to child type bond. They got a like loving type bond.
Exactly.
So it's different. But yeah, man, I just thought I wanted to ask that one real quick. Next one is, where is the best place to meet single women in the city of Houston? Where we from?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, to be honest. I went to a school outside of Houston. That's where I met all my women, except one. The other one I met in Pearland.
I would say the Galleria, but that's not really like. If we talking about a spot, a great spot, here's a couple places. I'm gonna see if I can remember these places and list them all.
Every woman that I met ain't even been in Houston. It's been like Pearland, Missouri City, shit like that, bro.
Still counts.
It's dude. It really just mutually just going out. It ain't like you gotta go somewhere specifically. You could just be out and fucking mingle.
I mean, we think about Houston. Every weekend is a new spot.
Yeah.
And there's a new like hot spot, like city area, or street per se that you're like, okay, that's the spot for this week.
Yeah.
I would say like you single, probably like
go to the club.
Westheimer. All of Westheimer downtown.
Go to Bissonnette.
Don't do that.
Go to Bissonnette. It's a bunch now playing, y'all.
That's prostitution.
Boy, them chicken heads and shit out there, boy.
Don't do that. That's crackheads. You do not go down that street. You getting robbed if you go down Bissonnette.
If you want to meet single women, go to you gotta go to mingle around, go to clubs. The one I recently went to, a club called Bloom downtown. I forgot the address. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
You got a bunch of spots that's down here.
Oh Lord, who was that? Boy, hey. Hey.
It got him in real life.
Hey, low key. There's a spot right here, right now. I'll just
right now at the studio location. I just seen somebody walk by.
Damn, that was right on cue. That's crazy.
I saw it too, but damn, you look like you was talking. Let the camera say, "Whoa!"
I had to do a double take, bro.
That nigga told the camera, "Move out the way, bro."
hey, look, hey.
That's crazy, dog.
Let me tell you something.
That's crazy.
Let me tell you something.
He told the camera to move, bro. Told the camera to move the fuck out the way, bro. You in the way.
I'm living my best life. Can't go back.
Advice column. I asked this question myself because I actually want to see. Okay. Is it okay to get revenge sex if you catch your partner cheating?
I seen this shit on Twitter, dog. And one nigga was like, before I answer the question, I'm not getting all talk. One dude literally said that happened in this case. The girl had got cheated on, and when they had sex, she was fucking the shit out of this nigga. Nigga got scared. Like, all that anger was directed towards him, and he was like, damn, don't do it towards me. Like, shit, I'm not your nigga. I'm not your ex nigga. Is it okay to have revenge sex?
Like, you walk in, you catch your girl cheating. Is it okay to basically say, like, you know what, bro? You good? I'm finna go fuck your friend.
I'm gonna say no. It ain't gonna make you feel no better.
I'm gonna say yes. It's gonna make me feel better. Get that nut off.
I mean, you gonna get your nut off, and then what next?
Now you got a new girlfriend.
If that's how y'all want to take it. Hey, if that's the time of y'all own, then I'll just say it ain't gonna make you feel no better. Bro, it'll make you feel better in that moment, but overall, it's gonna be like, what was the?
Nah, I'm playing. I mean, I'm bullshit, but for real, some people look at that, they be like, bro, that make me feel better, bro. They say the best thing to do.
What was that movie called?
What they say if you what they say when you get underneath something else? When you get from underneath something, you go get underneath somebody else.
I don't know.
That's
saying right now.
Yeah, when they say like when you get from underneath somebody, you go. The best thing to do is go get underneath somebody else. Hey. Basically, just move when you get down with a relationship. Just go get with somebody else.
I mean, hey,
They say that's the best thing. It's not really mentally. That's not good. But
Cause hey, listen, you're hurting.
you ain't really processed.
You're hurting. That's what like you're hurting. You find this shit out. You walk in, you see him, you go and try. You're hurting right now. You can't think straight. All you think is like, I gotta fuck something right now.
Bro,
you're hurting. Stop.
You're not really like okay, but
You're not. And then when you having sex, you think you okay, obviously, cause hey, but after it's over with,
you gonna think that shit. Like,
it's still gonna go back like that. He or she really cheated on me. Damn. So it's no, hey, do what you do, but that ain't me.
Another person wrote in. This is a woman. She was saying, trying to phrase it how she wants me to. I'm looking at the email. She was saying that she was raised in a family full of men, so for her, being soft and comforting and caring that like we think of women, it's hard for her to be like that because that's not how she was raised to be. But she wishes she could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Her question is, or the advice that she would like for us to give out there, for women who are growing up with a hard shell, how could they become more soft for men and not be as hard?
To be quite honest with you, I feel like I'm just being honest, I feel like that's more of a question for a female. I don't really think I can necessarily answer that.
I can.
Because it's only, I mean, we can try, because it's almost like we would have to try to teach them how to be feminine the way I'm looking at it.
I wouldn't think that. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
How would you say it?
I would see it as like you basically just asking us to make a comforting space for you to open up.
Mm.
And you just saying like, by you asking what can y'all do, it's not really nothing that you could do per se to change that. I guess you go talk to a therapist and wonder why you so hard and knock that down. But at the same time, I feel like it kind of just comes with when you respect a man and you trust him, that wall just naturally comes down.
Yeah.
Because you feel like he not gonna judge me. He may not understand what I'm telling him, but he's gonna take that. He's gonna embrace. He's gonna take it in, but he's gonna know how to push it back out in a way that I'm gonna feel like I can soften this wall a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I feel. Now that's just a man's like way. I don't think women want us to show them feminine ways or put them around women that are feminine. I think they're saying like, how can I go from being this rock hard person to now being soft enough to where no man really wants a woman to lose her 100% rock hard personality if I liked you for that. But I do when we get home for you to take the armory off just like y'all ask for men. It's the same. It's really the same approach as a man.
That's what I was about to say. The roles is flipped.
You just, as a man, you just basically telling her like, you want me to do the same for you, so just do the same. I mean, her upbringing is just different.
It's mostly she got that tomboy act. I know a lot of women that went through that phase, dressed a certain way and everything.
So that's my.
I'm sorry I couldn't answer that. I'm just being honest with you. I feel like for me personally, I couldn't. Cause for me, it's like almost because like the roles are flipped. When it's like when you ask us men to open up and shit like that and be more vulnerable. If I was to be in that other predicament, it almost feels. I'm not gonna say it feels cringe for me, but it's just like me asking you to do that. It's not a problem, but it's like I don't want to have to consistently keep doing it and trying to take that armor off of you. You know what I'm saying? Really let you like try to show the feminine side of yourself.
I have no problem with it. I don't
have a problem. It's just I don't want to do it for too long.
I'm talking to somebody right now, and it really wasn't that hard. I broke it down one time, and I guess because again, also it kind of depends. You have to be the person that's meant to like handle that.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, she probably gonna shoot the shit out of me, but like. I literally started off our conversation one time when she be. I was like, bro, I feel like you being hard because you feel like you have to protect your heart or something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not here to even like slaughter that. So what's going on? She was like, you think I got sauce? Man, you tripping. And like a couple days later, I talked to her. I caught her in that mode where she was being like open with me. Now, I'm not gonna say what she was saying, but you know, I literally admitted to her, I was like, bro, it's like I want you to know, like, it's okay for you to be like this more often.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not going. You can be hard out there in that world. Like, I understand the world is cold.
Yeah.
But when you with me, take all that shit down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't like we don't work out. We don't work out. Don't think like, oh, I told this nigga all my shit and we ain't work out, so now I'm gonna go revert back what I did. No, it's you just now you know what kind of nigga you need for you to break the walls down. You know how to what that's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
So, that's what I feel like. Last one, dude named Tommy. Tommy wrote in. He said,
"What's up, Tom?
Hey fellas,
What's up,
I have a great girlfriend. Been with her for over 2 years now. But another woman is giving me butterflies. How should I go about handling this situation? Should I break up with my girl and go see what this other one like, or is this just a matter of like the years of my relationship?
You shouldn't break up with your girlfriend. Let's get that out the way. Secondly, from a person who's been there before, I gotta revert back, bro, because I'm trying to think how I handled the situation. I never told my girl that somebody else was giving me butterflies. Was that probably the wrong thing to do? More than likely. But I did it out of protection of her because I didn't want her to feel some type of way. The way I would say handle it is whatever is best for you. I want to say don't get too deep into it, into where, you and the other girl that you got butterflies for become intimate. Because once y'all come intimate, anybody know, once you have sex, like, that's soul ties. For me, at least. Some people don't give a fuck. Some people take it seriously. If y'all get intimate, that's gonna really become a big problem. Don't let it get that far. And question, does she know that you have a girlfriend? Because if she does, that's fucked up on her and you. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with you. If she doesn't, I feel like you should pull to the side and be like, hey, look, I got a girl. So I know it probably ain't right to entertain the both of you, but this is the way the situation is. I'm with her, but I'm feeling butterflies for you. I'm just trying to see where I want to go about things. Have a conversation with her. Pull to the side, have a conversation, and just really let her know what the hell is going on. That's what I would say.
And we're going to leave it at that. I'm not going to say nothing about that. Boy.
Hey.
You got butterflies for another chick, but you with a girl.
And is your girl not providing? Like, what's going on with that? Send some more info. I want to know what's going on. I want to get.
There's something going on with you, nigga. Man, like,
or are you the problem?
Send a picture of your girl. We'll set up with J Mamba. Shit, fuck. Put it on the pod.
Damn, I'm not trying to break up no.
I ain't trying to break up no shit either, bro. If you already have to ask the question, you probably already checked out.
Low key.
We done had 3 questions like this before. When we'd be like, bro, you asking the question because you considering it already.
That's not a lie.
So it's like you probably really want to get out and just now you said, and I don't know your age because it kind of depends on that too. Maybe y'all met in high school, and you feel like you want to explore life now.
And going back to what I was saying with my situation too, when the other girl gave me butterflies, it wasn't like I was mentally checked out of my relationship. It's just almost one of those things where you find somebody else that you connect with, and it's just you get so caught up in the shit. And,
I feel like you always connect with somebody else better when you going through something with somebody.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true. I've been in a situation where it's like me and my girl had problems,
and it's easy to find to somebody.
Not even that. It's like I had a friend already though that was a female. And it was so easy to talk to. So sometimes that shit happens. But hey, That's just the way it is sometimes, man.
So you know, that's just me though. I feel like you already checked out. Might as well just end it. Test the waters, bro. This sounds like somebody young. I just don't know how young.
Mm-hmm.
If you met the girl, let's say you 19, 20 now. You met the girl in high school. Y'all dated for a couple years in college. Y'all most likely probably go to the same college.
Yeah.
Go ahead, just test the waters, bro. And if you go back to the girl that you was with from the beginning, then it was meant to be. If you don't, I hope you know if you really want to face that consequence or not. Because a lot of people face that mindset of regret and saying, bro, I had a good one, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I left her for this bitch. And she cut my dick off. Don't like that bitch. Now you back in the field trying to find another good one. And they needle in a haystack, motherfucker.
Hey, you gotta chalk it up to the game.
So I mean, it's up to you, my boy.
That's how she go.
You gotta figure that shit out. But yeah, man, you know, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Again, thank you for all the people who wrote in. We had way more questions this week.
Appreciate you.
Socials at the top, even the pod. Again, we're trying to get more active on social. It's just hard, bro.
Yeah. we gonna do
as much
it,
as y'all probably like, bro, these niggas don't really want this shit. No, we really
try to get
do.
Mike on TikTok, all that.
So I mean, we gonna do something. We definitely gonna put, again, I guess we got a dating show now. We gonna start doing that too.
For sure.
J Mama dating hour.
For sure.
Shit crazy. But yeah, man, any females who wanna get on the pod, anybody who got a podcast that might want to collab.
For sure.
Now the thing about that, just to let that be known, because somebody did run up to us and say they want to do that. If we try to build up ourselves first, and then we start doing collab stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just very iffy about that. But anybody who want to come on here, state your opinion.
Don't hesitate.
Please don't hesitate. Sit your ass next to me.
Come on in.
I promise you ain't gonna make me change my goddamn mind. I already pissed off women, so let's go ahead and do that.
It is what it is.
But yeah, man, we gonna get up out of here with J Mamba.
Know the fluff it is.
And we out of here.
Peace.
Bow.
Love is understanding how to love yourself. Put yourself first, might as well just tell everybody that I'm the only person who can understand my own wealth. People want love from far and wide. People want love from close and nearby. Like you going all in and not holding your back. From your girl or a nigga or your family, yes. Of course from your friends, watch for the intent. Now always spread love, but don't you dare play dumb.